Ready for something real? It's the explosive home-based business that everyone is talking about. Social media meets online gaming, a phenomenal concept that's on fire. This company is the first to combine both into an online program that pays you massive income rewards. And it's just the beginning. We are already setting industry record. The chance for you to make money and have fun is extraordinary. Here's why. Timing is key. If you can understand a trend or a change, position yourself in front of it, grow and expand with it, you can become incredibly wealthy. Right now, online profit sharing is booming in the home-based business world. But let's talk about sustainability. It comes from having more customers than distributors. That creates sustainability. And until now, profit-sharing companies have struggled to do that. Welcome to Infinity to Global, I2G, a long-term worldwide online opportunity that can sustain itself because it will have more customers than distributors. Happy customer. It's real profit sharing. I2G is involved in two huge online areas that are trending right now all over the world. People already do both every day. The only difference is they're not getting paid for it. First is social media, online communication, and online marketing. That's an over $250 billion industry right now. Think Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Social media has become a household name. I2G introduced I2G Touch. It gets you involved in the social media space and you get paid to share it. And it's at the very genesis of what it will become. I2G Touch gives you the ability to have all your social networks in one place and also have your own channel where you can video chat, live broadcast, as well as post unlimited videos, audios, and images. And that's just the start. You have the ability to communicate with the world instantaneously while being a part of building our very own social media community and begin earning income immediately. The second area is online gaming. That means an online casino with virtual games and live dealers and happy customers created every day. No wonder the industry is growing. Last year, online gaming did over $45 billion worldwide, and it's predicted to do over $150 billion by 2015. It's going to triple in the next 2 years. The industry is highly regulated. The best license to have is called Tier 1. I2G has teamed up with an already existing online gaming company that has a Tier 1 license and is over 10 years old. That allows you to immediately start marketing this form of entertainment. Caesars Entertainment announced that they were going into the online gaming space. Their stock rose 14.3% that day. Other giants have followed suit. But here's what I2G gives you that nobody else ever will. Profits. Traditional casino companies may give you an airfare, a room, a buffet, but they won't be sharing their profits with you. I2G will. In fact, I2G shares 75% of the online gaming profits brought in worldwide from the online casino with you. We're already open for business in over 85 countries. It's the opportunity of a lifetime to get your piece of what all the big boys are now understanding to be very, very profitable. Real customers, real people, having fun playing on the online gaming site. To compensation. The name of the company is Infinity, which means you get paid to infinity. The number 2 means you have 2 teams. Global means it's available worldwide. And we are seeing some remarkable results happening for our people in just a short period of time. It couldn't be more exciting. There are 6 ways to get paid. It's $19.95 to get started, and then you can choose packages anywhere from as little as $100, $400, $600, or $5,000 for the Emperor package. Each one has all kinds of benefits. We'll show you what those are, and you can pick the one that's right for you. The first way to get paid is with Fast Start bonuses. You make 10% of all packages you sell, no matter what package it is, in by Friday and paid out by the following Friday. And the 6th way to get paid is our Emperor pool for Emperors only. Emperor is a special position. Right now, there's a Founder's Emperor position, and it's this. If you become an Emperor, you're grandfathered at all positions. You can make all the leadership bonuses, all 5 levels of matching bonuses, plus As an emperor, you earn 50% of the worldwide profits from the online gaming site for the rest of the life of I2G. Now, this only lasts until the first 5,000 emperors have joined the company. After that, it will change, and the 50% of online gaming profits may be gone. You have an opportunity of a lifetime to make an income from all of the customers and distributors playing on the online gaming site worldwide. Imagine the possibilities. Right now, people are earning more money in a week than most people make in a year, and it's just the beginning. We're looking for people who want to have fun, help us spread the wealth, and become very, very successful themselves. It's a dream come true. Make it happen for you now.
Hey there! Welcome to the new platform serving all your communication needs. Let's face it, it's virtually impossible to keep up with today's communication technology. You have all these amazing tools at your disposal, but simply can't cut through all the clutter. But what if there was one tool that ruled them all? A place that allowed you to communicate the way you want it. Whether you're a casual social media user chatting with friends, or a worldwide corporation speaking to consumers. Easy to set up, simple to use, so feel free to load it up with all your social media, instant messengers, video streams, you name it. We developed a single interface with you in mind. Connect all your social and business contacts. Chat with everyone, including audio and video chat. Keep in touch with your favorite entertainers, brands, and companies through rich media streams. You'll always know what's going on, even if you're working. We've also built our own way of communicating. Our walkout notifications use a technology that allows you to literally walk out on someone's screen and interact with them. Information is no longer limited to 140 characters, a few photos, or a video snippet. It's now what you make it. And remember, these notifications will walk out on any of your devices. Your desktop, your tablet, even your phone. You'll always be in touch with the information that's important to you. With a complete digital goods merchandising engine, anyone, yes anyone, can have a brand new revenue stream. Coupled with a robust analytics engine, you'll always know exactly what's going on. Stop searching. Let everything you care about find you wherever you are. There's a song in all of us. Share yours with the world through Songstagram. Record yourself wherever inspiration strikes. With thousands of tracks available from the Songstagram library, there's something for everyone. Just choose the track you want to sing to, press record song, and you're on your way. Can I send you my heart in a bottle? Oh, no. When you finish recording, add a little flair to your video with one of the high-quality video filters, and it's ready to be shared. You can send your song to your friends on Songstagram or share it across any of your social networks. If you want to reach a wider audience, submit your video to one of Songstagram's many ongoing contests and you can become a star. Let your voice be heard from anywhere with Songstagram. There's a song in all of us. The wishes we would sing. Clap your hands and stop.
Did you know that Americans gamble as much as $1 trillion every year? And now, thanks to a big change, those numbers are about to soar, turning your living room into a virtual casino? Here's ABC's Matt Gutman.
Starting now, Sin City can come right into your home.
You don't even have to pay for a cab to get to the casino. All of the ills and all of the sins of gambling are multiplied online.
Critics are railing at the Justice Department's recent decision, which gives states the authority to legalize online gambling and lotteries.
We're about to see this explosion of internet gambling sweep across the nation.
Illegal online poker, already a $6 billion a year industry, say experts. Once legal,
just online poker alone will generate up to $12 billion a year legally for the states.
Within a year, it could eclipse Hollywood's annual box office haul. And the online gaming bonanza has already begun in Nevada and D.C., where millions of Americans can now roll the dice or up the ante from the comfort of their own home, or in this case, their office, which is part of the problem.
Team Global Well. Welcome to another edition of our Business Opportunity. I do appreciate you stopping by and taking a look at the opportunity. You went to the URL, now kind of give away the kind of the hint. It said www.I2G showmethemoney.us. And that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to show you the money. And what I2G has been doing over the last 6 months, generating incomes over $100, $200, as high as $300,000 per month. We've actually had individuals earn over $1 million in income in the first 6 months of this opportunity. But before we get started, got to read a little disclaimer here. Don't want to get anybody in trouble. It states that, again, my name is Larry Williams, and I'm a representative with Team Global Wealth, and I am an independent representative of I2G. The cash money system was created by Team Global Wealth and is based on an exact formula to achieve the projected financial results that you're about to hear and see. Any variation of this system will change the income projections. The money is earned from representatives purchasing the marketing license and the business tools to build the business, which creates volume. Future revenues will be generated from the proceeds of the online gaming and social media platforms. If you do the work, the money is guaranteed. If there's no work, there is no pay. And one thing else I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, that's never been done before, I'm actually going to show you this opportunity in exactly 15 minutes. So I'm going to set a little timer here. And then when this clock hits 15 minutes, you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not I2G is right for you. Now, I2G stands for Infinity to Global, which means, as you will see in the compensation program here, Michael is helping me hide it for just a moment because I want your focus right here, that Infinity to Global means we actually pay to infinity. It only takes 2 people, and we're global. We're already in 200 countries. Now, you probably saw in the beginning of the ABC a little video clip that I had here, that online gaming now has been passed by federal legislation, and now all 50 states have the opportunity to add online gaming as a revenue source for their state. That could happen tomorrow, could happen next month. It's going to be rolled out state by state. Now, what does that mean for you? Well, I2G has positioned themselves as the only company right now in the world that has a T1 license, which means that we are able now to legally offer online gaming in 200 countries, but we're the only company that's tied a home-based business opportunity to it, where it's going to allow you to participate in these future gaming profits. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be just gaming. We're going to have everything from entertainment, from music, to you see our social media platforms. I2G is going to be a one-stop shop for all your media needs, as you will see in the future. But yes, obviously, the online gaming is a sex appeal, because when you look at gaming or just gambling by itself, it's a $1 trillion a year industry just in the United States. And just even what as you saw with poker, it's right now about $6 billion. So what about getting a piece of that money diverted over to you? Now, if Harrah's or MGM Grand or any of the major hotels you already know of in Vegas offered you an opportunity to purchase one of their licenses, and they said they would pay you a commission for everybody that you would send to their casino that would sit down and play, would you think that's a great opportunity? Well, what if you didn't have to send them to the casino to their door, but they could do it from their home, from their own PC, or from their own computer? Do you think that might be an opportunity? And then if you were the only company right now in the world that was offering an opportunity to let regular average folk to get involved, do you think that just might be a business opportunity? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is beyond a network marketing or multi-level marketing opportunity. For some of those who are like, man, it's one of those pyramid deals and stuff. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that cloud your judgment. This is bigger than that. The only reason why they use the network marketing aspect, because they didn't want to spend millions of dollars in advertisement dollars on TV driving traffic to the online market. They knew that word of mouth advertisement, word of mouth marketing was the most powerful vehicle that could drive traffic to a website and giving them a URL to go into our casino. But think about it. All that money is what we're getting paid off of. That money is getting diverted back to you and me, where we can share in the wealth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got people watching this video right now that are worth literally several hundreds of millions of dollars, to down to people that are just looking for a way off of a job. The bottom line, the main denominator that links us all together is we're here for one reason: to make money. Unfortunately, I2G is not a nonprofit organization. They're into making money and making lots of it. As a matter of fact, they just opened up August 1st of 2013, which makes this a true ground floor opportunity. Now, what I'm about to show you here in the compensation program, ladies and gentlemen, there's no ifs, there's no maybes, there's no, well, how do you know? It's already been done, and it's already happening at an alarming rate. It just now I'm trying to quantify it and put it into a little bite-sized capsule so you can get some of this money also too. It's kind of like when you cook your food in a microwave. You really don't care about how the microwave works. You want to hit the start button, put your time in, and get your food out. Well, I'm going to show you how we get the cash out of I2G. And my lovely wife helped me come up with the name, showed me the money, which is something I actually coined back when Jerry Maguire, the movie came out many years ago. This is back, dating back 20 plus years ago, that showing people the money, especially in a business opportunity, is the key. Because the only reason why you will do this, like I said, whether you are looking for, millions to replace millions on a residual basis, or if you're looking for a few extra $1,000s to get the wife off of JOB, or get you off that JOB to basically have an additional income coming in. Now, there's basically 4 positions in the company. They all start with $19.95 a year to get your activation, if you will, in the company. It starts the licensing process. But I like to focus on just 2 positions, because these two positions are the ones that generate the money. And you'll see the difference is what the advantages are being as a high roller versus an emperor. Now again, these positions can be purchased, and this is where the online gaming license starts off at. You got to get one of the packages so you can start earning the revenues from the future online gaming profits that are going to come in. As a high roller, you come in for $600. Again, everything is always added with the $19.95, or you come in as a high roller, as a emperor at $5,000, and that's also with the $19.95 attached to it. Now, what are the main differences? Well, to start, they both do the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where, again, out of all the videos I've done over the last month, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Nobody cares about all the other stuff, the moving parts that's going on. The basic fundamental of our whole entire compensation program, which is a binary compensation program, is centered around 2 get 2. Now, what does 2 get 2 mean? 2 means find 2 people that want to share some of this wealth and just help them do the same thing. Help those 2 get their 2. That is your total responsibility in life, and that's all you have to do. Because what we're going to talk about now is leverage. See, leverage is in the stock market. People leverage dollars every day. People that own businesses leverage their employees, their time, their money to generate more. Leverage is what makes the world goes around, and that's the true essence of what network marketing is all about. A lot of you don't have time. You may have all the money in the world, but very little time to invest into another business opportunity. Or you may be on the other side, very little money with very little time. But if you can leverage the dollars that you have against and pool them together with other dollars, that leverage which creates the millions I'm going to show you how you can earn through this company. 2 get 2. Help 2 people get their 2, and your responsibility is done. Now, the whole goal and purpose of this tape, I need this videotape to go viral. No, not just because I want to get my face out there on YouTube, meaning you use this tape as a vehicle, meaning you're watching this tape because somebody told you about the opportunity and said, do you want somebody to show you the money, to get the money out? Well, you're watching the tape. Your goal is, day 1, is to get signed up and get 2 people to watch the video. That's it. Meaning you don't have to sell anything. You don't have to, go out and purchase, lotions, potions, pills, vitamins, whatever. All you got to do is position yourself, get one of the packets, get you your website. It's comes with a full, your Visa, MasterCard, and there'll be people to take credit cards. Get your own personal URL where people will track you and find you with your website, which is I2G, yourname.com/ your name. Well, how fast can you find 2 people that want to make these kind of incomes? $10,000, $35,000. I'll show you how this will all translate. But 2 people, ladies and gentlemen, and just help those 2 get their 2, day 2. It should take you less than 48 hours to find 2 people that want to make $10,000 to $35,000 per week in income. That's it. Once you found your 2, help those 2, you have qualified. There's nothing else for you to do. It's now up to those people to do the same thing. Well, everybody is just working with their little group of 2. See how that works? Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Now here's the difference between the 2 positions. If you come in as a high roller, this is a 14-day plan to get to this, the $10,000. If you want to make, anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000, help to get to, do it 14 days in a row, that money is yours. It's that simple. The difference is, if you come in as an emperor and do the same thing, help to get to, you only need to work 7 days. That's right. Help you to get to day 1, day 2, day 7. And ladies and gentlemen, you get that one. $35,000 a week, which, by the way, maxes out your first position that you earn your money on. Now, there's also some differences. At the high roller level, you get a 20% matching bonus on your first 3 generations. Well, your first person here, then it goes 15% here and 10% here. Now, what does matching bonus mean? Meaning, whatever check they get, you get 20% of it. So if they earn $1,000, you pick up another $200. If they earn $10,000, you get $2,000. Well, as an emperor, it goes down 5 generations. You pick up an addition of 10, 10, and 10. An addition, this money is huge, going down 3 more generations of people. Also, too, high roller have a $75 monthly qualifier, which means it takes $75 to keep your lights on. And an emperor is waived for the first year. But here's the biggest difference between the 2 positions. As an emperor, there's only 5,000 total positions. Total. There's less than about 1,500 available that are left. They're going to share in 50% of all future gaming profits, plus any of the new licenses, the music license we have coming on board, movie license, any of the new products we have on. Emperors automatically are bought in and they own the license to those new future products. Well, they will share in that money, whether it's $1 million, $10 million, $1 billion, only 5,000 people share in 50% of the pot. As a high roller, it's 25% of the pot, but that's everybody that's in there as a high roller. There's no limit to the number of high rollers. There's a limit, to the emperors that come in at the 5,000. So you can see the difference. Now, people say, can I come in as a high roller and upgrade? Oh, absolutely. But here's the catch-22. This position is going away rather quickly. So you got to get in and get it fast and get upgraded if you only have the 600 to bump yourself up to the $5,000 position. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a couple of the ways we get paid. There's literally 4 additional ways, but they're not important. Because right now, as we look, all you have to do is get your 2, to get their 2, and teach them to do the same. Because this doesn't stop here. This keeps running into infinity. And that's why we call it infinity to global, 2 legs, 2 going out to infinity, and it's worldwide. Now, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I got about 6 minutes left. I've just showed you the whole entire compensation program. So the only question you can be asking yourself right now, do you think online gaming is going to be a viable industry for us to make money in? Let's see, we're the first company out right now in the world that's going to allow you to participate in it and get a license where you can start earning money off of it. Number 2, do you think you can find 2 people, just 2, that want to make anywhere between $10,000 to $35,000 per week? And by the way, that's $140,000 per month, or $1.8 million a year in residual income. Do you think you find 2 people? How do you find the 2 people? Can you give them the www.I2G-showmethemoney.us to watch this video? That's it. How fast can you get 2 people to watch the video, to go to your personal website to get signed up and get their 2 to do the same thing? Day 1, day 2. I'll give you 24 hours to find 2 people. Ladies and gentlemen, it should take you 1 hour. It should take you a couple phone calls. You should have at least between 10 to 20 people in your influence, sphere of influence, that people you know that want to make this kind of money. That's why we're attracting people that are already making millions, because this is residual income. You can do that to a charity, give that money to somebody that's, if you're building you have a foundation, that's free money right now, just by getting people in position before before the online gaming kicks in. And all the other media platforms we're going to be having kicking in. Ladies and gentlemen, I2G is going to be so big that I can say it's beyond some little network marketing company. This is about, again, sharing this with the world and get people in position for the biggest ride of your life. Those are the only questions you got to ask yourself. Can you find two, help those two get to, give them a video to the URL to what? 15 minutes up. Ladies and gentlemen, the choice is yours. The choice is yours if this timing is right for you. And I understand we've got a lot of things going on, with life and school and families and jobs and businesses and all this stuff going on. Bottom line, I dropped everything I was doing to get positioned. Because we got people, like I said, have already earned over $1 million in the first 6 months of this company's existence. You can be the next millionaire by getting started now. So get back with the person who got you started, that got you watching the video. Get their URL to get signed up tonight. Don't wait. Don't go out there. I don't have the $5 grand. Come in at the high roller position. We have other positions. If you can't even come in here, there's a place for you to get started. Just get started and get this video out. I need this to go viral. I need to have 100,000 views in the next 30, 60, 90 days. What that means for you, all this helps you generate that income. And don't forget, there's also somebody helping you get your two, because you're part of somebody else's organization that's generating this. So get back with the person who got you this URL, get signed up tonight, come be a part of our team, because ladies and gentlemen, we'll show you the money.